Good morning everyone. We're out on the Coomera River here, east side of it, of the highway in Oxenford. We're heading east. We're going to hit these trees here on the side of me. We've got a bit of a current, not too much though, heading out. So it's nearly low tide. So probably another hour or so it should be a high tide, but I've got to watch those clouds. There's a bit of rain, looks like, coming around. Anyway, we've got a bit of chicken today. I'm going to try that out and see what we can get. I've got these new glasses on. Hopefully they are working alright, and I'm not moving my head too much. Anyway, we'll see if we can catch something through these trees here. Looks good anyway. Okay, as you can see, I'm getting closer to the bank. The water is pushing me towards the bank. The tide is, so it's deeper right in the middle. It's about 17 feet. So it's around about 5 feet here. The shallower end always gets water pushed towards it. Okay, all we can do now really is wait and see if we can catch something. That's the bridge right up there. I'm not sure what I've got on here though. It doesn't feel like it's actually on the ground. It is it's not moving. It's not actually moving, but yeah, it's got a bit of weight on it. I think it might be a snag, yeah. It feels like one. Yeah, I think so. It's lifting up. A bit of weight to it. So, yes, a woodfish. Nice start for the morning. Oh, you don't want to look at that anyway. Those clouds are still looking dismal and they're heading my way. So I'm heading east at the moment. So. A bit of a squeak in my kayak, I might have to oil it. Just a waiting game at the moment. I'll try the lure, let's see what I can get while I'm waiting with the bait. Okay. Fish on the fish finder there, so yeah. I just had a bite on this one, same rod. Lost it, but yeah, the clutch has gone on this reel. It's only just happened. So yeah, if the fish gets on it, not only just take the spool, but the whole reel will wind backwards. So if I get a decent sized fish, I'll be fighting that as well. But we'll see how we go. Should be something across that bank there. It's not a blue sky, so we'll move up that way a little bit as we go. We'll just do it nice and slowly, drift across. I've got a lure that'll actually sink as well when I paddle. At least it's not rough and windy. Water's a little bit dirty, the rain we've had. It's fighting well. It's a bit of a bite and not too bad actually. I'm not sure what it is. No, it might be a bream. There we go, a little bream. It's only smally. Well, a little bream. There she is. Straight back in. It's only a tiny little bugger, that one. Put chicken on this one as well. Okay, I'll just paddle back a little bit. Getting close to the bank now. Get the line tangled up in there. I don't want to get too close to the bank. That's where I want to catch the fish. So I don't want to scare them off. Because that's where they'll be feeding. A few fish on the finder. Okay, just caught a catfish, a decent sized one. Noise on it. About 50 centimetres. Probably about 300-400 grams. Not what we're after anyway. Slimy things they are. Use the old pliers, I think. I do have one glove on, but sometimes hard. And that's him. I hope you can see that. I'm not sure how these glasses are going to get the fish that I'm putting in there, and put my hand up to see the size of it. I hope you can see it. Okay, we'll let him go. I've been sitting here for about 15 minutes now. So, caught 3 fish, I think, 2 fish. Had a bite. Still more around here at the moment. I don't want to go too far, just in case I have to make a head for the bridge if it rains too heavily. I haven't seen any mullet jump around a bit. Normally there's something going on, but I have seen something chasing some smaller fish. Okay, only one fish underneath me, it passed. Like I said, it is a lovely day. And let's see what's on here. What do we got? Feels like a bream, could be another catfish. Got a bit of strength to it. Let's see how we go. Okay, yeah, we got a brim. It's only a little one, but caught pretty well. Get him off in a hurry. Well, this chicken works anyway, so it's a bit cheaper than buying bait. So we've got a little brim. He's not too big. He's not even a keeper. So they tend to drag themselves along the current, so it makes them feel a bit bigger. That's him. Let me go back in. Okay, there's a couple of fish just past me. The clouds are getting a bit cloudier now and darker, and that's the bridge I've got to go back home to, so it's coming around me. I'll have to head off that way soon. So I'll head back towards that bridge. I might miss the rain. If it does rain, I'll get under there and hide at least anyway, so maybe a paddle over that way. Well, we caught a few fish. See if we can catch anything with a lure on the way through. So there was a few fish in that little area. Probably only 20 metre square I fished in, and I got 4 fish, I think it was. 2 catfish, 2 bream. I'm not getting anything on these lures. I've swapped a couple of them over now, so use a bopper on top and see what happens. Okay, I'm under the bridge now, as you can tell. It's very noisy. I hope you can hear me. Doesn't look like I'm going to get any rain, but while I'm here, I might as well pull over and see what's on the bank there. This is where I pulled in. I normally fish right up the other end where I'm heading. But not today. Anyway, it's quite a good morning anyway. Nice to be out here early. 6 o'clock or something it was. Got up about 5, actually didn't go to sleep. Yep, not good from the rod. Yeah, so this is the main highway right here. As you can hear. I hope you can hear me. It's a bit better. Not so noisy out here. Amazing how it echoes under there. And there's a couple of fellas up on the bank there throwing a cast net. This is my little port area. Just want to pull up. Okay. Get organised here and get out and get the car. Let's get on there, you mongrel. It's supposed to be easy to put on. It's only a clip. It doesn't do nothing else. Especially put it on for the oil. Okay. Oh no, looks like I might have to get another reel. This rod. The cogs are gone in it. Bugger. Okay, there's the black rollers that me kayak rolls up on top at the back of the trailer. There was just lifted a little bit on there as I reversed in. And just drag her up on top of this little trailer I've got here. Bit of foam there for the front end of the kayak. It's about 35-40 kilos. So yeah, make sure you pull it up right and not hurt yourself. So it fits perfect on this. It's only 1.5 by 2, 1.5 by 1.5. It's not that big, but enough to put a 4 meter kayak on top, with about a 2 meter hangover at the back. Anyway, we'll move out. Okay, make sure that doesn't come off. I'm just going to pull up over here a little bit and going to tie it down. I'll just pull out just in case someone wants to get in. As you can see, the windows are wet in the car, so did get a little bit of rain. Had to put the cameras away. Okay, get out and I'll tie that kayak down now. Okay, we're heading back home. I've got another camera I'm going to put on the end of this video that I've just done now. Just a different angle, and you might want to just watch it and paddle down the river with me. Okay. No music playing in the background. With the Pro 7 from just $974, with BYOD Windows computers from a low $298 and up to 25% off Beats, JBL and Sony headphones. These and hundreds more deals simply can't last. Don't miss out open until 6 p.m. today at the main Ashmore Road bundle. Okay, everybody. I've got this camera here set up on a tripod at the back of me, just so it's a bit of a view of what you see, what I see. So let's go for a little kayak if you want to come and watch. I don't think I caught any action with this camera catching some fish, but we'll just go out for a little bit of kayak and have a look. This is where I first started off, under the bridges. Waited for a little while because of the rain. As you can see, a little bit of a drizzle there. And a noisy highway. Okay, I'll just sit under here until that rain stops a little bit. Let's try a bit of a lure. Got one that you actually, when you wind it, actually goes deeper. Just if you wanted to know what sort of lure, I think it was a blue, something blue. I'll try it. Yeah, lady. Kayaker, past me. It's not fishing, so I'll slowly head off out under the bridge here and see where we go. We'll head over to those trees where we were fishing, but this is a different view and angle. Beautiful water, as you can see. It's a glorious morning. Plenty of room for myself in here. So there's the bridge, the highway there behind me. It's the Gold Coast Highway. All those other bridges are the other side of the highway. There's 3 bridges here. there, paddle away, and see what sort of a result is going to come out, and this is what we got.
Oh, I've just got in. How about yourself? Have some good luck, mate. Have good luck.
So on the tinny, heading off fishing, guys. Okay, there's the bridge back over behind me there. We're getting close to those trees earlier on the show that I put on. Got a bit closer and fished it, and got a few fish out of it. I've put my mask on. The sun is shining right off the water and it's pretty bright. And they're my new glasses that had actually got a camera on them. So the first part of the video was done with those glasses. Sorry about the noise. Okay, so we just sit back and relax, and I'll cut as much as I can and paddle around so you can see what's going on and not bored off your head. I'm heading over to those trees that we fished, so as you can tell the reflection on the water there from the sun. That's why I put my mask on. And we had luck with the chicken anyway, so that's the main thing. I've taken it out twice. This is the third trip I took it out fishing, so it won't be going back home. At least I won't put my scent on it. All the bugs in the background. Those bugs are actually cicadas that you can hear in the tree in the background. So yeah, we're all sitting in a tree having a good time, making a noise. So this is where it's showing me using a bit of chicken bait, and I think I was using the lure too, but I just drifted it along. It's only a really small sinker on it. But that reel's no good no more, which is a bit of a bum because it's a really good clean reel still. After me reels, so for that to happen, a bit of a bummer. Anyway, I'll heading. Those trees there on the left. We're going to head those ones there, and that's where we caught the fish earlier on. Just had a bit of a bite then. I think that was my first bite I thought I had then. Took half the bait. He may come back, he might not. No, he never came back for it. Anyway, he might head back now. I think this is the end of the video on this camera. So I hope you enjoyed. Sun's getting a bit bright now, so I'll head back home and might have a little bit of a rest. Go out again maybe tomorrow. See what happens. Thanks guys. See you all later.